Yeah, welcome everyone, and thank you to the Chamber. I think Don highlighted earlier in his comments about shy Waikato type businesses, and arguably we're one of those, but it took us to be 50 years, we were 50 in 2021, and decided it was probably about time that we'd poked our head up above the water by building that large shed out at Hautap, and became a lot more noticeable. So we did embark on a venture of entering the business awards, and decided to not only do one or two, but we through the business groups we entered 5 categories, and so that in itself became quite a challenge for all of the staff. But I think, as Heather said at the same, mentioned earlier as well, what is really good about going through that entry process is it does actually allow you and challenge you as a management team and leaders within the business to bring your staff together and give them challenges to go away and fulfil the requirements of that entry. And hey, arguably it's not that difficult, as has been outlined, but it's interesting again as to how challenging it actually was. And I have to turn around and say to Jenny, we were one of those last minute Kiwis, and because we wanted to do things a little bit different, try and do all of our own videoing and everything else, and yeah, obviously at the end of the day project what we believe was the best possible entry that we could bring to the table. Moving forward after that, we were lucky enough to be go forward as finalists in all of the categories that we actually did enter, which was fantastic. So it was a job well done to all of the team, and again I think it's not an easy task for the judges to go through it either at all. And then on to the awards evening. Yeah, hey, again it was amazing to be able to pick up 2 awards within the categories, and then ultimately through the service award for the group to be able to pick up take away the Supreme Award, which was again absolutely outstanding for the individuals that we had there that night, which was effectively all of our management team and basically the members of each of the business units that put the entries together. And so that was an extremely proud time for all those individuals, but then to be able to go back and we've got a team of just on 700 people here, and within the PGL group of businesses, and then another 300 in the annex and the aluminium side of it. So to be able to go back and I suppose provide that level of recognition as to what the business had been identified as from the community, the judges, as to what they had actually provided, because it is about them as much as anything. It's not about us as business owners easy. We create the platform, but without all of them and then without our customer base, we obviously can't achieve what we do. So it was great recognition for them to be able to, I suppose, bask in that award for a little while. And then you do take on all of the kudos and the congratulations for the next couple of weeks after that, and the opportunity to then live under that banner of being a Supreme Award winner. But I think that one of the other positives that did come out of it was that the Waikato, the University Award of the $20,000 study award, which we have passed on to one of our younger, and I call them younger, but younger compared to us, or me, but hopefully younger, longer term leaders that are in our business to put them through an MBA over the next 12 months. So that's very, like a really, really good outcome and use of that award. So, hey, again, outside of that, for a number of you in here would have already entered as well, and you know what it's all like, and there's probably our past winners in the room also. But for anyone who is considering it, it is a great opportunity and a great journey to go down. So I just encourage everybody to get involved. So thank you.